Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to my sketchbook. Welcome back to InkTober. We're going to say hello, of course, to the Otters at Seaside Park. A special birthday hello to Judith, who lives in Bolivia. Feliz cumpleaños. We are going to work on the word, or the prompt, as we like to call it in InkTober. The word is going to be weave. I'm going to use this kitchen timer for the time instead of using that other alarm clock, which I think is horrible. I don't know. Let's see what we can do with this. See if this will make any sense. So, get ready. Here we go. So, the word we're going with is weave. Just dipping the pen. I'm going to see if I can zoom in here. We're going to go right over beside our, well, he's not really my buddy, Wario. And see if we can do something here. I'm going to kind of lock that down if I can. Well, this is going to be interesting, I think. Well, maybe I'll go right about here. And maybe I need to dip that pen one more time. All right. So the idea that I have in my head, I mean, there's lots of different, I guess, meanings that you can draw that word in particular with. So, for example, I guess if you want to do fun things with your hair, let's say you want to add some bonus hair to what you already have. You could put some extensions in, and sometimes those extensions could be referred to as a weave. Something else, I guess, would be kind of a weaving type thing, would be how you deal with traffic. So you might weave in and out of traffic, which is not really a great thing to do. It usually sounds kind of negative. So weaving in and out of traffic. Another way that you might weave things is what I have going on here. So I'm making kind of like a picnic basket. We'll see how this goes. Now, you can weave carpets as well. So I suppose if you want to draw a picture of a rug, that'd be all right. What else could you weave? I guess there's like a saying. It's probably from Shakespeare. It's what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So there's another weave, I suppose, if you want to do like a spider web, maybe. That'd be interesting. Now here's the idea that I have going on in my head for this one. I'm going to put that there first. But we have to make sure that we get the prompt looked after. As I said, this is a basket. And one of the easiest ways to, in my mind anyway, depict how you would weave a basket is to think kind of like bricks. So I'm going to set up almost like bricks going across. And then the halfway point on each one of those bricks underneath, I'm going to set up another row. So sort of like dividing the bricks above. Do it again. This is a basket weave pattern. And I think it's easy enough. 10 minutes is plenty of time to do this, so if you want to draw a giant basket, a giant picnic basket, you could do that easily. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what this character looks like. Although I think I kind of have this one down, even if it's not very accurate. I mean, look at the size of the nose I put on Wario here. It's okay. I don't have any references in front of me, so I think it'll be all right. This is a unique character. Sometimes might be referred to as a shy guy. I think they look hilarious, if I'm being honest. They're kind of like, in my mind, maybe like minions. Maybe I'm wrong. At least I like to think of them as kind of minions, sort of like the Koopa Troopas. They're kind of minion-like too. Anyway, so this one's going to have a belt. It's sort of sitting inside the picnic basket, and I'm going to have this lid sticking up in the air here. And then we're going to pretend that it has a hinge, and the other lid will be over here. But for fun, we're going to hold something out. Of course, it's just a silly banana, or at least the banana peel. I'll put a third peel there. So not too serious. Now, we have a bunch of time still here. We're down to, what have we got here? 3 minutes, 30 seconds coming up here in a moment. I can kind of, see if I can fix a few things. I can maybe add some squiggles in here in these lines. That'll give me lots of time to do that. And hopefully enough time to write in the word weave. So not a very complicated drawing, but just for fun. What do we got going on here now? We got still a little bit of time left, so that's okay. All right. Now, where will I write that word? Let's say right here. Ooh. And we'll use a similar sort of writing to that. I'm going to go way up here, like that. So if you're at a school where you're not learning how to write like this, sometime it'd be fun. You could ask your teacher if you could learn how to do kind of like a signature, which is a special way of writing your name. It's kind of fun. So we are in the final bit of time here. We got a minute and well, a little less than a minute and a half. So that'll give me a little bit more time to, let's say, add a little bit more detail here. Now this little ghost guy holding out the banana peel, he's inside there. I wonder if I could just add a little bit. Oh, come on, I guess I should dip that pen. I'm in the final minute now, folks. Just a little bit of line work there. A little bit underneath here, if I can get it to do it consistently. Strange little hood that we have here. So yeah, I decided to go with this kitchen timer because that other clock is annoying to me. Because I have to assume that I am going to start at a very specific time. Oh, we got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Well, that's it. We put in a little bit of time there. That's not so bad. 10 minutes to draw this basket with that weave pattern on it. And I think that's it. I could probably round out a few of those just so it looks a little bit better, but nope, I'm putting down the pen. Well, thanks for hanging out. That's simple enough. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, again, Judith in Bolivia. Yeah, Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. Oh, and by the way, everyone else, hopefully we'll see you again soon. All right, ciao for now.